Yes, my people, welcome back. We are back on the road again. As you know, as a matter of fact, I'm on Smart Road in Port Antonio. So as we know, we are getting ready for back to school again. So today they will be doing medical at the Port Antonio Health Center. So let's go down to the Port Antonio Health Center to see what is going on down there. That building you see over there, that is the health center. So we'll go over there. If I can get the chance to speak with a few persons, that will be good. But if not, we're just gonna get a tour of the center and see what's going over there. A lot of students and parents over there. See the sign there? Port Antonio Health Center. See people here coming from there. So let us go and see what's going on. This is just a section of the health center. I'm entering from the back of the back gate of the health center. You come to do your medical? Alright, so we are entering from the back. So let's go inside and see what's going on in there. Alright. See the sign there. Way to the pharmacy. Okay. So we are going down to this side. This is where, you come with your appointment that you get. So this is what's going on here today. Everybody coming to do their medical. Over there, we have a next section over there. Well, we have a lot of noise, your mic cannot hear me well. That is up at the counter where you go to listen for your name. A lot of children. Wow, very nice in here though. Yeah. So this is what's taking place at the Port Antonio Health Center, where they are doing their medical. Okay? So we're going around to the other side. This is the other side where we have the waiting room. When you get through to the other side, you come around here. So those are some other people down there waiting. So this is just what's going on at the Port Antonio Health Center today. So I'm gonna take you also. I'm on my way going back out. I'm gonna take you to some of the high school, where some of these children are taking medical to go to. Okay? Alright, come with me and let's see what's going on down the road. Okay, people will be heading towards the Port Antonio Primary School. So before we go there, this is where you have the Port Antonio Primary Dental Clinic. So this is where, if you are at school and your teeth start hurt you, this is where you can come clean your teeth, extract anything, So this is the children dental. It is on Evelyn Avenue on the same road that you have Park School. Alright, so we're going up by the school to see, let me show you what the school look like. So that is over there. The clinic is. This clinic, adults don't come to this clinic, only children. Alright, so let us go by the school. So we're going up towards the Port Antonio Primary School, popular known as Park School. A lot of persons call it Park School because that was the name before. Everybody knew it as, so let us go up more and see. So this is the sign, the Port Antonio Primary School. So this is the gate entrance. So we are going inside now. Let us take a little tour of the Port Antonio Primary. You see how beautiful our school is? Yeah, man. But first we are going over here at the hand wash. Wash your hands. That's what it say. Wash your hands. So here we have, pipes that all the children then can come, wash their little hand when they get messed up. All right. We're going back down to the bottom part here, so that's the school. The car there just blocking it off anyway, but that's the school. Over there they have the national hero, that the children can learn about the national heroes over here. So you have Sam Sharp. They tell you about when Sam Sharp born. You know a little about his background. They have George William Gordon there. You have Norman Manley over there. Nice, beautiful flowers they have here, man. They have Paul Bogle, Nanny of the Maroon. Yeah, over there is the next section of the school. Most of our school is painted in blue and yellow and white. You know, so this is another section going down here. You know. So let me take you right down to the back of the school. Here you have this showing you our national fruit, the ackee. Yeah, man, nice with saltfish. As everybody knows, the ackee and saltfish. We don't play with ackee and saltfish. And here we have the Jamaica motto. The Jamaica motto is out of many, one people. All right, we're going down here now. They show you on the wall, we have the national tree. Anybody know what is the national tree? Yeah, the national tree is the blue maho. Yeah. All right, coming down to the bottom here, we have the national flowers. The national flowers is the lignum vitae. Okay, we're going down more. And the national coat of arms. Yeah, the Jamaica coat of arms show male and female members. All right, standing there, that's the coat of arms. So yeah, this is down at the back of the school. Round here again, you have another section, you know, learning. You have another section around here. The school big, you know. Yeah, man, see you have a next section around this part to the back. Yeah, man, see a big, you know, classroom around there. So see you have more classroom. Go down there. So I mean, children is at the clinic right now doing their medical. But yeah, man, see the school big, gone back up there. So this is another section around here. So yeah, man, nice clean yard. Yeah, so I'm going to the back there so to show you some things that they put on the wall where the children, they can go out there and learn. Yeah, this is where they empty their waste, right here. Yeah, and over here, operation keywords, things that you can come and learn some keywords over here. You know, visibility rules. They have visibility rules here. Here they have the type of polygon over here, and they have fraction walls that you can come and learn a lot of different stuff. You quarter, 1, 6, 1, 7, and know the difference. Over here you have the maths. You can learn different type of maths. Mistakes are really valuable. You know, they have enough things over here. Over here is where you have the restroom. So you have here for the one for the disability, and there you have the female bathroom. Over here you have for the male. So yeah, here we get a nice tour of the Port Antonio Primary School. Yeah, that's it from here. You know, that's the bathroom. As I just show you, that's the bathroom where we're coming from over there. So yeah, man, very pretty nice school we have here. I forgot to show you the ball ground where the children go and play their football. Yeah, this is where they go and play their football. Yeah, man, see the ball ground big. You know, each school have a recreation ground, you know, but they can go quick then look a ball. So that's it. So let's come and go down to the other school. Come and go down at Port Antonio High. Where Port Antonio High School is, it is opposite the Bay Shore Plaza. There's a new plaza that recently built about a year or two. So in Boundbrook is where you find both schools. Both the two schools is in Boundbrook. So the Port Antonio one is opposite the Bay Shore Plaza. All right. Well, right here is the Bay Shore Plaza. So we are just right where the Port Antonio High School. So here you have the sign, children crossing, because there's a pedestrian crossing down there. So that's the school, but we are going to go from the gate entrance. All right, so to find the Port Antonio High School, You come in Boundbrook, opposite the Bayshore Plaza, and that's where you find it. So let's just go down to the main gate. Okay, that's the sign. Minister of Education and Youth, Port Antonio High School. The sign is kind of hiding behind, but nevertheless, this is the entrance to go inside the school. Alright? So this school is painted in gold and burgundy. Alright, so let's go inside and see. Alright, this is, so you have the bus here in case they have to travel. Over there you have the ball field. Yeah man, this is Port Antonio High School. But first, before it named Port Antonio High, it used to name Port, what they used to call it, Senior School. It used to be Port Antonio Secondary. So we used to call it Senior School, but the days, in my days coming here, it was Port Antonio Secondary where we used to wear blue and white. But now they wear gold and burgundy, just as how you see the school paint. Alright? So this is one of the block. Going around here is, that is the next block that they have over there. I'm not sure if I can go through the gate here. Let me try. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Seeing the gate is closed, so that is a next section of the school. I was trying to go through the gate here, but it seemed like it is closed. Alright, this is the next part of the school. Yeah, let's go around here. It seems like they are changing out some of the chairs, you know, to put in new chairs. Yeah. So this is a nice school, man. Port Antonio High. Yeah, man, when you come Portland, and if you take a look at tour of the school, man. Yeah, school and big and nice. Come around here, so this is where you have the hall. You know, you have big fun, like you have the morning devotion around here, so yeah, man. See over the next part of the school over there, so around this part you have where the staff room, the principal office, you know, up here where you have they show you all the medals that the school won for different competition. Yeah man, see they have the medal showcase here where the school won a lot of trophy. You know, it's a Port Antonio High School in every little thing. So you have grade 9, grade 10, grade 8, grade 7. So this is Port Antonio High School. Alright? You see how beautiful the school is? Yeah, and there's another section around the other side that I'm going to take you there. Yeah man, see we have nice beautiful flowers here. Beautiful. They have the washing here where they wash their hand over there. Yeah man, that's it. Let us go around the other side. Alright, this is the next section here, because you know every year children born, so the school have to get bigger and bigger. Yeah, school have to get bigger and bigger, man. See that workman around here, so preparing. So you see, this is the next section of the school. See it there? And down here. And down there. See way down the bottom. You have a next section down there, so too. Okay, so it's a very big school. And down there, so you have a farm down there that they raise chicken. Your children can go to the farm and things like that. So here is the back of the school. Alright? Yeah. Alright, so this is just a little tour, or I know they say a little tour. Me giving enough tour to them, man. Alright, let's go and have a view on the Portland High School. Come with me. So as we walk up this road, let's go. Here we're still going up the road. We're so rich, you know, but you know, just take a time to walk come up here. So that is down where I'm coming from, down at the Boundbrook crossing. So let's continue up the road. Alright, as we go through the little bridge, just up where you see those cars coming from, on the right hand, that is where the Portland High School is. So over there is the Portland High. They also have a Seventh-day Adventist church over there. So let us go down to the main gate. So this is where the entrance we go into the school. All right, come with us. Church is going on over the church right now, but let us just take a little tour of the school. Okay, very nice school, you know. Yeah, my two school them pretty beautiful. Children have good grades in our school. You know, this is the section over here. This is the preparatory section over here. See, big place over here. That's the preparatory part. And up here, there's the next. This is where you have the find the office. Up at the top there. That is where the office is. Also on the wall, you know, they're showing you some great people who serve our country. So let us go around this side. This section is the the Portland High. So you have, just like you have that the Port Antonio Primary, you have the national hero on the wall. That is Sam Sharp, Marcus Garvey. You have George William Gordon. Here you have Nanny of the Maroon. Here you have Paul Bogle. Here you have Sir Alexander Bustamante. You have Norman Manley here. All the schools carry both of these, you know, for the children to learn. The national flag there. You have the coat of arms, the lignum vitae, just like the other tree, the other school. You have the national tree, the blue maho, and the ackee, the hummingbird. Yes, so up here is where you find the Port Antonio High School. So let's go up at the top here so you can view more. You know, not all section I will get access to today. So there you go. And looking down back, yeah, that's where you have the Port Antonio, the Portland High. You might even myself mix it up sometime, you know. This is the Portland High. Let's go around this part. See if we can get a view around here, so. Yeah. Alright, this is the next section of the school. Yeah, this is around here. A more bigger part of the school. So down the bottom there is the preparatory part. And up here is Portland High. So around here is the staff room. You know, where the teachers, you know, do them thing. Around the back here is the next section of the school. Is the upstairs and downstairs. Here is the next part around the back. Yeah, and as usual, you know, they have their wear their way through their waist. Yeah, man. So this is a good view of the Portland High School. So now I'm